2014 has ended and we're counting down the greatest games of the year, distributing the exclusive Golden Benny Award. The previous 3 winners included Mega Man X4, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, and Asura's Wrath. And now, the latest Golden Benny goes to the most fun and highest regarded fighting game of 2014, belonging to Super Smash Bros. On Wii-U. Wait. No! It's a tie! Smash Bros. And Guilty Gear Xrd will split the Golden Benny in 2! 2014 was pretty awesome for fighting games, but these 2 titles are absolutely amazing in comparison to the rest. Not only are they 2 different games on totally different opposite ends of the spectrum, one being an extremely hardcore, old-fashioned style fighting game, and another one that's very much tailored towards a casual audience but can be hardcore, and they both fit perfectly in each other's respect. I did really feel that the overall best fighting game of 2014 did belong to Super Smash Bros. On Wii U, for the fact that it feels like it cements the entire legacy of so many games. It takes everything over the past 30 years and generations of video game titles and perfectly crafts it in this game, and it runs great online. I can't even get over that you can actually have 4-player battles that can run well if everyone has decent internet. But on the same opposite end, Guilty Gear Xrd takes back its 90s characters and everything else that we loved about old classic anime fighters, because it was kind of the birth game of anime fighters back in the day, and recrafts it with a graphical style that is amazing to look at. It's honestly probably one of the best looking games of any game in 2014, and has such a unique style that Guilty Gear Xrd kind of stands alone amongst the rest. The other things I love about Guilty Gear are the fact that eventually the netcode was fixed, and the game feels amazing to play. You realize that after being away from the Guilty Gear series for quite some time like I was over the past 10 years, there was a reason I fell in love with Guilty Gear X on the Dreamcast way back in the day, and Guilty Gear XX on PlayStation 2, and Xrd reminds me of that. But while it being very similar in some ways, it's also rather unique with new mechanics kind of changing the entire dynamic of the game, whether you like it or not. But I just can't help it. The Guilty Gear system is so much fun, and learning this game over the past few weeks has been an absolute joy, and I can't wait to learn more characters. Super Smash Bros. On the Wii U kind of fits under the same category. One of those games I felt like I knew quite a bit about way back in the day, but when you actually start diving in, learning more mechanics, and executing those against people online, and an infrastructure that actually runs well, just as good as a game like Mario Kart 8 did, oh my god, you have a recipe for one of the greatest things Nintendo has done in a very long time. And a Smash Bros. Game that's not going to get old for years to come. With both Guilty Gear and Smash Bros., I just want more of these games. I really do hope that beyond the Mewtwo DLC that they do something a little bit more in regards to other characters and stages, and Guilty Gear Xrd needs to eventually expand to some of those characters that we love so much back in the day, like Testament, Johnny, Dizzy, Viken, and so on. There's so many characters that they can potentially choose from. But overall, I could not help myself then get these 2 titles as deserving the best fighting game of 2014. They're both equal on many levels, and then the complete polar opposite on others that, if you're a hardcore fighting guy, you definitely should be getting Guilty Gear Xrd. If you're trying to get into fighting games, you might have a little bit of difficulty, but if you just want to jump in and have a lot of fun, oh my god, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U is like the most perfect thing out there. It doesn't help that both games are absolutely gorgeous, control amazing, and are some of the best purchases you can possibly make in the entire year. Stay tuned, folks, because the next award is going to be the most prestigious of them all. We're going to be giving away the final Golden Benny to the best game of 2014. Do you think you know what it is? As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.
I think we did it. Yeah!